Hello guys and welcome back to the Mayan and Silver Fox channel, and I'm KFC Dad and I'm going to bring you the Premier League fixtures for Boxing Day, and this is week number 18. As you can see, there is no Mayan and Silver Fox in this video, and there is no Wesley Schnauzer in this video as well, but they will be back on the next one, and so it's just me and I'll be giving you the predictions, and I do have their predictions as well, so I'll read them out to you as well. But before we do that, let's do the scores from last week. And in third place, dropping down one place, is Mayan the Silver Fox. He has 87 points. And coming into second place now, Wesley Schnauzer has taken over and he has 94 points. And still top of the league is KFC Dad with 122 points. So that's the scores from last week. As always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and help us to reach our targets. We also want to give our thanks and gratefulness for all the support that we've received in 2024, and everyone that subscribed, commented, liked, and we've had many people from all around the world commenting on our channel and on the videos, so we're very, very grateful for this, and we hope 2025 will be even better. Okay, so let's get into it, and game number one is Manchester City versus Everton. Now this is a 12:30 kickoff. The first one of the Boxing Day fixtures is Manchester City versus Everton. Now Manchester City have not been doing very well at all. They sit at 7th place in the league. Lost their last two games and have not been great at all. I don't know what is going on there, but they're not very good at all at the moment. Everton have picked up in their last three games. They won and beat Wolves 4-0. Then they drew with Arsenal 0-0, and then they drew with Chelsea 0-0. So that's two top sides they've drawn with. So it's not going to be an easy game for Manchester City, and I think Everton will give them a game, and I think it will be a very, very tight game. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win for Manchester City to get back to winning ways. I think they will just about do it, but it will be tough. It ain't going to be easy for them. And Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 win for Manchester City, and Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a draw. He's gone for a 1-1 draw. So that's game number one. Game number two is Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. Now this is a bit of a clash, isn't it? This is one of the first of the 3 PM kickoffs, and Bournemouth, they sit 5th in the league. Haven't lost in the last 5. I think they've won 4 and drawn 1 in their last 5. Crystal Palace started off really well. They did lose their last game 5-1 to Arsenal. They sit where they're 16th in the league, 1 place above Leicester City, and yeah, they are doing okay, but I can't see them winning against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are flying, like I said. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Bournemouth win. And Mayan the Silver Fox has also gone for the same scoreline as me. He's gone for a 2-1 Bournemouth win as well. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone for Bournemouth too. He's gone for a 2-0 win for Bournemouth. So all of us are going for a Bournemouth win on this one. That's game number 2. Game number 3 is Chelsea versus Fulham. A West London derby. They're not far from each other. And I think Chelsea, second in the league at the moment. In their last 5 games, they've not lost. Then they did draw their last game against Everton, as we mentioned earlier. Fulham are doing very well as well. They're 9th in the league, but they have drawn their last 3 games. So on this one, I think it will be a Chelsea win. I'm going to go 2-1 to Chelsea, but it won't be easy for Chelsea because Fulham are a very good side. Mayan the Silver Fox has gone for a Desmond. He's gone for a 2-2 draw, and Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a 5-goal thriller, with Chelsea just pipping Fulham to a 3-2 win. So that's game number 3. Game number 4 is Newcastle United versus Aston Villa. So these are two teams that are vying for the top four. Aston Villa are in the top six at the moment. They're sixth place, and Newcastle United are in eighth place. So they're not far from each other. In the last two games, Newcastle have scored 8 goals against Leicester and Ipswich. They are two of the sides near the bottom. So will they do that against a side that's near the top? We'll have to wait and see. Aston Villa, they beat the champions in their last game 2-1 and are doing very well. They're also in the Champions League and doing very well there as well. On this one, I'm going to go for a 5-goal thriller, and I'm going to go Newcastle just to pip it. And I'm going to go 3-2 to Newcastle. Mind Silver Fox has gone for another Desmond. He's gone for a 2-2 draw. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a Desmond as well, a 2-2 draw. So that's our predictions for game number 4. Game number 5 is Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham Hotspur. Now, Nottingham Forest are doing very well this season under Nuno Espirito Santos, sitting 4th in the league in the Champions League spots. In their last 5 games, they've only lost once. They beat Brentford 2-0 in their last game, whereas Spurs, they sit in mid-table 11th place, losing their last game in a 9-goal thriller against against Liverpool. It was a 6-3. I think with Ange Postecoglou not wanting to change his philosophy and change the way he plays, there will be goals in this game, and I think I'm going to go for a Desmond. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw in this game. And Mind the Silver Fox has gone for Nottingham Forest to win, and he's gone 2-1 to win. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone, same as me, as a draw. He's gone 1-1. So this is game number 5. Game number 6 is Southampton versus West Ham United. And West Ham United, they are doing okay at the moment. Mid-table, around 14th place. Haven't lost in their last 3 games. They won one of them, and then the other 2 they had good draws against Brighton and Bournemouth. So they're doing okay at the moment. They've picked up a bit. Southampton, they did depart company with Russell Martin, and they have Ivan Juric in charge now. So he's had a bit of time to work with the players now, and I wonder if they will get a new manager bounce in this game. They drew their last game and they played okay. So let's see what happens in this one. Now, I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Mine, the Silver Fox, has gone for a 2-1 West Ham win. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone for the new manager bounce, and he's gone 1-0 to Southampton. So that's game number 6. Game number 7 is Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United. Now, Wolverhampton Wanderers came to the King Power Stadium in the last game, and they won 3-0. They did have their new manager in place, Vitor Pereira. I don't think he had a lot of time to work with the players, but they looked a different side and they looked very, very good. They're still in the bottom 3 though, and they're 2 points behind Leicester City, who are just above the relegation zone. Manchester United in the last game, they lost 3-0 to Bournemouth. There is lots of things going on there. There's he still hasn't found his top first 11 players, and it's still not going good for Ruben Amorim. So on this one, I'm going to go for a Desmond. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Mine the Silver Fox has gone for a Manchester United win. He's gone 2-1. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a Manchester United win as well. He's gone 3-1. So that's game number 7. Game number 8 is the 8 o'clock kickoff on Boxing Day, and it is Liverpool versus my team, Leicester City. Now, this is going to be a tough game, very, very tough game. I'm kind of dreading it a little bit because Liverpool are top of the league at the moment, and they scored 6 goals in their last game against Tottenham Hotspur, and we've let in 7 goals in our last 2 games. So it does look a little bit like how are we going to let in? Anyway, however, I hope Ruud van Nistelrooy's had a work with the players, and we can shore up that defence. And I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Liverpool. Mind the Silver Fox is ever optimistic, and he's gone for a 2-1 win for Leicester. Now, if that happens, like I said before, I'll eat my hat. And Wesley Schnauzer has gone for a 4-1 win for Liverpool. So that's game number 8. Game number 9 is Brighton versus Brentford, and these are the last 2 games are kickoffs on Friday, not on Boxing Day. So Brighton, they're not doing so great. They're mid-table. You would have thought they would have been higher than that. They did draw their last game against West Ham 1-1. Brentford, they're lower than that. They're 12th in the league, and they lost their last 2 games. The last game being against Nottingham Forest, losing 2-0. Having said all that, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Brentford. Mind the Silver Fox has gone for a 2-1 win for Brighton, and Wesley Schnauzer is sitting on the fence and is going for a 1-1 draw for this game. That's game number 9. Game number 10, the last game of these Christmas fixtures, and this is an 8:15 kickoff, and it is Arsenal versus Ipswich Town. Now, Arsenal, they sit 3rd in the league. They haven't lost in their last 5 and have become the set-piece specialists, especially from corners. So, they're doing very well. They won 5-1 against Crystal Palace in their last game. Ipswich Town, they lost 4-0 against Newcastle United in their last game. They're 19th place at the moment, and they've only had 2 wins, I think, in all their games. So not doing that great. What do I think on this one? I'm going to go, sorry Ipswich Town fans, I'm going to go 4-1 to Arsenal. Mind the Silver Fox has gone 3-1 to Arsenal, and Wesley Schnauzer has gone 3-0 to Arsenal. So that's game number 10 and the last of the Christmas fixtures. Thank you for watching, guys, and we wish you all had a very, very good Christmas. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one, which will be the matchday vlog against Liverpool away. So look out for that, and we'll see you soon.